Hi everybody. So why am I trying to lose weight again? That's a fair question, and if you're watching this, chances are you've tried to lose weight before too. I know I have many times, probably more times than I can count, but this time I'm planning on this being different this time. And today I want to share 20 reasons why I'm losing weight and why these reasons are stronger than any other type of diet I've followed. So if you think this sounds interesting, let's go. So, welcome to the GLP-1 Diaries. My name is Karen, and I am on a journey to lose weight and get healthy using a GLP-1 medication. And I'm happy to have you along with the ride and see how it's going. So, as I mentioned, today I want to talk about 20 reasons why I want to lose weight. They're not in any specific order. Some of them are going to have some overlap, that type of thing, but in general, these are my 20 reasons. So first off, I want to have more energy. I am feeling tired all the time, and that's exhausting. It really is. I want to wake up feeling refreshed. I just want to have more energy. I want to have the energy to enjoy life. I find that just dragging around all this extra baggage, all this extra is tiring, and I want to be more energetic. Second, I want to improve my health. I want to reduce my health risks. I know I spoke in an earlier video about the fact that I am pre-diabetic. I take meds for high blood pressure. My cholesterol levels are on the upper end of where they should be. My hemoglobin and red blood cell counts are a little bit higher than they need to be, especially the red blood cell count. I have sleep apnea, a mild sleep apnea that I don't wear a CPAP for. So I want to improve my blood pressure. I want to improve my cholesterol levels. I want to improve my blood sugar levels. And I want to invest in my future health. As I said, I'm 61, and I want to invest in my future health. I don't want to start having to take more and more medications. Third point, I want to stay independent as I age. So as I just mentioned, I'm 61 years old. I want to be able to take care of myself for as long as I can. And mobility, and especially mobility and independence, are important to me. I want to stay independent. I don't want to lose any more mobility. I want to be able to get around and do the things I want to do. Fourth point, I want my body to ache less. Excess weight puts strain on your hips, your knees, your back, your ankles and feet. I have lower back discomforts. I don't want to say pain, because it's not excessively painful. It's just a little bit, and it's something I can do better. And I know that having a big belly doesn't help the back half of my body. My hips ache, my feet, my knees are fine. Touch wood, my knees are fine. But my feet and ankles ache at times, my hips ache at times, my back aches at times. Everyday activities should not be uncomfortable and painful, and sometimes they are, and I'm tired of it. Fifth, I want to travel more comfortably. I'm going to be traveling this summer. I'm going to be over a trip I'm on right now while you're watching this. I have 2 flights going one direction, then 2 different flights coming back home again. I have a seatbelt extender that I bought for myself that I take with me when I'm traveling. I'd love to be able to get rid of that and not have to use it and not need it. But as it is right now, I take it with me. Sometimes I'm okay, sometimes depends on the airplane, depends on the seat, all of that stuff. So I want to get rid of that seatbelt extender and never have to worry about using it. Also for traveling, just getting around in airports. I'm going to be flying through Chicago O'Hare. My flight comes in one gate and I have to hike what feels like forever. They listed on the thing as it's about a 20-minute walk. So I want to be able to travel more comfortably. I don't want to have this going from one gate to the opposite end of the airport be an ordeal. Road trip, sightseeing. I tire out easily. I just want to be able to be comfortable and enjoy traveling because I love traveling. 6, I want better sleep. Sleep quality affects everything. Better sleep means better health, better moods. I find that I'll get achy if I lay in one position for too long, but then moving around when I'm in bed is sometimes awkward. As I've said earlier, I have mild sleep apnea. Losing weight will help with that. 7, I want to feel stronger. I want to focus on my strength and my energy and endurance, not just the weight loss. The weight loss, that'll go together because I have a lot of weight to lose. But I want to build a body that supports an active life. So hubby and I have started incorporating some strength training into our mornings. We each spend some time on the treadmill at home, and we got a 10-pound kettlebell, and we're starting to use that. So that'll be beneficial. So, but I want to gain more physical strength. My muscles are pathetic, to put it mildly. They are truly pathetic. 8, I want more confidence. It isn't everything, but it does matter. I want to feel good in my own skin, and I frequently don't. I often feel self-conscious. And I want to get rid of that. I'm tired of that. 9, I want more clothing options. I don't have a lot of choice when it comes time for shopping for clothing. I just have to pick whatever sack that fits me. I want to be able to wear clothes because I love them, not just because they fit. I want to have a pair of jeans that don't have elastic in the waistband. I want to have a pair of jeans that actually have a zipper and a button on it that you do up like normal people do. I just want more clothing options. I'm tired of getting overly large t-shirts and jeans, stretchy jeans with elastic in the waistband. 10, I want to reduce medication dependence. I would love to be able to reduce or get rid of having to take high blood pressure pills. If that doesn't happen, that's fine. I am going to follow my medical advice. I'm not going to just stop taking medications, but I also want to be able to avoid going on further medications. I want to not have to use a CPAP machine. I want to avoid having to take medication for diabetes. I want to avoid taking medication for high cholesterol. So far I have avoided those, but I'm getting closer and closer to needing to do so. And I want to avoid that. I don't want to be dependent on all kinds of medicines. I don't want to have to deal with any potential side effects. I don't want to deal with any potential interactions. If I can just get to the point where I just have to take my high blood pressure pills or nothing, I will be very happy. 11, I want to be more active. I want to be able to go out for walks. Quite often the hubby will say, well, let's go walk over here, and I'm just kind of like, I just don't have the gumption for it. I want to explore new places. I want to enjoy just everyday movements. Like I said, I'm tired of being tired and just not being able to do these things. I also want to protect my heart. Number 12, I want to protect my heart. Heart health becomes increasingly important the older I get. And weight loss is going to help support that. By improving my health, losing weight, it's going to help me long term. And that's important to me. 13, I want to feel better mentally. Physical and mental health are combined. They're connected. They're combined and connected. And accomplishing goals is going to improve my self-esteem. So I have goals that I have set up. I'll do a video about that later. Different goals that I have, weight, strength, endurance wise. I'll talk about that in another video. But all of these things tie together. My physical health and my mental health are related, and I want to keep my mental health strong. 14, I want to set an example. I want to show that change is possible at any age. Even if I'm 61, it's possible. And I want, especially this channel, to help me to show people that that's true. It can be done. 15, and this is a big one. I want to be able to enjoy my retirement. I've spent oodles of years working. I'm semi-retired now. I want to be able to be here for my retirement. When the hubby is ready to retire, we have plans. We have things we want to do, places we want to go, things we want to see. I want my retirement to be active. I don't want to just retire and sit in a rocking chair looking out the window. No. I want more experiences, and I don't want to have all these limitations. We want to do a lot of traveling through Southeast Asia, all over the world. And we want to spend some time living out of a small RV. My size, a small RV is going to be, it's not going to be a pleasure. I want to be able to enjoy my retirement. And I want to be here for my retirement. I want to be healthy enough to enjoy it and do all the things that the hubby and I want to do. 16, I want more mobility. So this ties into some of the other ones with the aches and pains and energy and all of that. But climbing stairs, we're on a second floor apartment in a big old building, but it's a long flight of stairs. And I'm finding at my weight that I get to the top of the stairs and I'm a huffing and a puffing, and it takes me a few minutes to recover from it. And I want that to be less of a chore. I want to be able to walk longer distances, go places, do things, all of that stuff. I want to be able to get up and sit down more easily. If I ever had to get down on the ground, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to go and sit on the ground. I want to be able to not have to worry about getting in and out of chairs or booths at a restaurant. 17, I want to enjoy my hobbies more. Granted, one of my biggest hobbies right now is knitting, but I love travel. I love horses. I'd love to go horseback riding again. It's been ages, and I'm not going to subject some poor horse to getting my fat tail on on their back. I want the energy and the health to be able to enjoy travel, I want to go horseback riding. 18, I want to prove to myself that I can do this. This is about keeping promises to myself and about rebuilding trust in myself. I've lost weight before. I can do it again, but I want to lose it and keep it off and get my lifestyle into a healthy form that I'll be able to maintain that. 19, and I touched on this already, I want more years of good health. As I said a few points back, I'm getting closer to retirement or full retirement, and I want to enjoy it. I want to be able to enjoy the travel, exploring adventures that the hubby and I want to go on once we both retire. I want more years of good life and good health. I don't want it to end I don't want things to end and deteriorate too early. There's so many things I want to do. And the 20th thing is that I want a better quality of life. And this reason kind of ties all of the others This one really ties all of the other ones together. Every pound I lose is an investment in future freedom. More energy, more mobility, more health. And I want and need that. So those are my 20 reasons for losing weight. I'd like to hear some of yours. What are some things that I've missed or not thought of? What is your biggest reason for wanting to lose weight or to improve your health? Leave a comment below so that we can encourage each other. So if you are starting over, remember this: starting over doesn't mean you failed. It means you're still trying, and that is something to be proud of. I'm proud that I'm still trying, that I haven't given up, and I don't I'm not going to just sit here and get bigger and bigger and bigger. I've done that for long enough. It's got to change. Failing is, so what? I failed the diets before. This is the end. I'm done. I want this to be my last round with this. So stick with me. If you found this helpful, informative, interesting, please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I will see you again very soon in the next video. Bye, everyone.